So I'm making my corn relish this morning. It's been sitting in the fridge overnight with the pickling salt. Now I'm going to rinse it, strain it, drain it, and then put it on the stove. Okay, so I got my jars all washed up and sanitized. I got my relish mixture all rinsed out and drained, strained, ready to go. Okay, so this is going to be a spicy relish. It's going to be like a sweet heat. So right now I need 4 cups of sugar to make it sweet. Gonna break out the sugar there. Just gotta break it down. 4 cups of sugar, that's a lot of sugar, man. It's 2 cups there. Oh, shoot. 2 cups. Ooh, it's a little bit more than 2 cups. I won't take it all, so there we go. 2 cups of sugar. 2 cups sugar. 2 cups of sugar. And how many cups of, let's see, 2 cups of vinegar, white vinegar, 4 cups of sugar, 2 cups of vinegar, 2 cups of vinegar. It's done with. Really? I don't want it open. There. Two tablespoons or teaspoons of dry mustard. 2 tablespoons of dry mustard. 1 teaspoon of turmeric. 1 teaspoon of turmeric. You know what? I'm going to put half of that one because I'm changing my recipe a little bit here. Okay. 2 teaspoons. Oh, the shot. There we go. Shot. 2 teaspoons of celery seed. Okay, so I'm going to rinse this first. 2 teaspoons of celery seed. 1 pinch of salt. A pepper. I'll put more than a pinch though. Here. 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Come on. Containers are not working with me today. Like, nothing seems to want to open. Open, damn it. One teaspoon of cornstarch. This is what's going to make the heat, guys. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of cayenne pepper in there. Just like that. And I'm going to put some Frank's hot sauce. Let's measure it out. So 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons of hot sauce. Now this is the original, so it's not as hot as most sauces. Woo. Cayenne pepper in there, I'll tell you. Woo! So the cayenne pepper here, and the cayenne pepper in the hot sauce. going to be a sweet heat. Magic spoon. Where are you, magic spoon? There you are. So I'm just going to stir that up now. Stir it up really good. Then I'm going to put it on the stove for about 25 minutes. Let it simmer for 25 minutes. And then we'll do our canning. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them in boiling hot water to sanitize them, disinfect them. Hey, I'm canning on my own. I don't have my helper. I gave him the day off. He's playing his game, so. These are super, super, super hot. Coming out of the boiling water. There we have it. Oh, disinfected. So if you watched a couple videos back, I had made some desserts, some peanut bars and mini muffins for my advent calendar. I was supposed to make more, and with this big haul that I just received, I hadn't had time to make more. So I'm going to be doing that this week. I'm running out. But we're really enjoying eating these every day. I'd rather this than the calendar, the chocolate calendar, actually. These are so good. These nutty nut bars. Natty nut bars. Look for that video in my playlist. So I did add another teaspoon of dry mustard. So that's 3 teaspoons of dry mustard. Just want that kind of mustard to it. Mustard taste. Sweet heat, you know. Yeah. It's looking good, guys. It's looking good. Okay, so I have my lids ready. They're in boiling water. Got my napkin ready. Now we're gonna take this and make our jars. So this is very, very hot. I'm really excited to try it. I'm going to wait about 3 weeks before I try it. Just so I make sure that it has time to, like, you know, ferment and everything else. And not ferment, but sit there and do its thing. So we should have enough for 6 jars this time. Even 5 I'd be happy. But I think it looks more like 6 to me. So I added garlic to this recipe. And I added corn. The hot sauce. The cayenne pepper. And more mustard, of course. Sugar, vinegar. It's all good. I didn't put red peppers and green peppers in this one. I put the corn instead. Oh. I guess I could stop that water from boiling. Now, we bought a canner back when I lived at the apartment, so that was 2 years ago. The only canning I ever did was the oranges one day in a syrup. So that was the only kind of canning I ever did. So this is my actual first time canning a real recipe, like something that I made, not just pieces of orange and syrup. Well, sugar, water, whatever you call it. But this is actually kind of fun. I think I might have found a new addiction. Jay will love that. He's been wanting me to can for a while. He'd be like, all right, what are you going to can this week? I could hear it now. Oh, there's still some of this left. So maybe I could do what I can do is have a jar that's clean here. I'm just going to keep it for myself. Maybe I'll make something up there, some hot dogs or something, and we'll use it tomorrow. I'll put it in the fridge. So I won't jar it or anything, just, or not can it. I won't water bath it. I'll just eat it like that. Yeah, so I was right. Still, I made 6 jars. There was still some left. So 6 in a little one. Little BB jar. My own personal use. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now, let's get those bubbles out. Oh, it's very hot. The other one. This is just so you don't have pockets of air inside your jar. So now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to wet this napkin a little bit and just wipe the sides. Make sure it's not sticky and that there's no pieces in there. Kind of keep it dry. Okay. And that's a big mouth one, wide mouth. I'm just going to put that on top, like that. Same with this one. You could do it with the cloth too if you want, but I don't know. I prefer napkin. At least you get rid of it. And just make sure it's not sticky. It's dry. There's nothing there. You're good. So that one, smaller lid. This is so you have a perfect seal, and that this way, you know, nothing gets into it. And it seals perfectly. Suck it up, actually, sure. Come on, mother effer. There. Ooh. Oh, oh. Hot. Try that off. Ooh. That on there, nice and sealed. Okay. Okay, the dry side. Wet and then dry. Nothing on top. Seals great. Ah, I need a hot one. Let's see. Hot, 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 hot. Okay, so that goes on here. And last but not least, darling. Ow! Hot. And the last lid. Then we'll stick it in the canner. Make sure they're all secure properly. Okay, secure properly. Okay, okay. Finger tight. Finger tight. It's gonna be awesome. Some nice cans. Oop. Bath time! There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put that in the bath. Whew, it's hot in here, guys. I'm sweating up a storm here. So take it like this. And you put it in the water. Gently. So it's going to sit in that boiling water for 25 minutes. Once that's done, I'll take it out and I'll have relish. Just a few more minutes and it'll be ready. It will be ready. It will be ready. All right, it's ready. Let's take her out. Oh, it already closed. Did you hear the click? Oh, another one just clicked. I love that sound. It means it worked. Last one, guys. Just put that jar. There we go. This one's done. That's for my fridge. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jars, guys. 6 jars. Oh, did you hear that? That's one that just sealed. Oh, another one sealed. One more, come on. But anyways, that's what it looks like. Oh, another one sealed. They're all sealed. Oh, yeah, I like that sound. There it is, my sweet heat mustard relish. It looks awesome. Now I'm just going to label them later, and they're ready for the pantry. All done for today. That's it, folks. My relish is done. Time to relax. Thanks for joining me on this canning adventure. And please like and subscribe. Make a comment below. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.